This is going to be our first episode of a new weekly series where we train and develop a grade 1 horse. Each week, we'll break down our training, what skill development and progression strategy we're making so you can follow along and potentially apply these lessons to your own stable. Today, we're starting with our horse Clive, and we're going to go over our baseline stats to make our first training decisions. So let's jump on into it. First, let's say hello to Clive. Hey Clive, what's going on? All right, he looks ready to get trained. So let's go over the basics in what we have here. Speed starts off at 61, stamina 76, acceleration 62. All right. We also have several traits to start off with. One, he's a dirt digger. Horse has speed bonuses on dirt tracks. He's a stayer, built for long distance races, so stamina is key. Also, is a cold killer. Horse gets a stamina bonus in cold weather, so he'll perform a little bit better in those type of conditions. Additionally, a natural leader. Prefers to be in the front, meaning a strong start will be critical. We also need to unlock additional training attributes, so let's focus on making sure we train smart and open up more potentials for this horse. Since Clive is a grade 1 horse, we have 300 training points to allocate, meaning we could build a strong, well-rounded racer. But since our horse is a stayer, we need to make sure we're making our most in the stamina area first. So I believe that should be our primary focus, stamina. This is going to help ensure our long distance races and bring us to our next attribute point next. Second, acceleration. We want to make most of our trait here, natural leader. So this will help out in focusing there. Additionally, speed. Look, stayers don't really rely on pure speed, but it's not something that you want to neglect. So we want to make sure we're balancing an approach. Our first goal potentially, since we have a 76 stamina, let's train up to 80 stamina, get that endurance, and also unlock potential traits and skills as we further develop the horse. As we can see here, to do all our training is going to progress from 76 to 78, cost approximately 5,000 coins, along with 300 gems to max it all out. We're going to go ahead and push this all the way. All right, not only did I train my horse, but we also got a daily task done. Awesome, 2 for 1. Now, once you've maxed out your horse's training, if you click train again, you'll see that you'll have to have a little bit of a wait timer, approximately 4 hours and 47 minutes until you'll be able to train again. Every horse needs its rest, so you can't overtrain. But as you can see, we've used 10 of our 300 points already going towards stamina right now. Now, training attributes is only part of the equation. If you've been following along with our other videos, you know skills are a huge factor in making sure that you're winning these races. So let's jump into skills. Since Clive is a grade 1 horse, he has about 125 skill points that you can allocate to make sure you're getting the most out of your horse. We want to maximize our traits, and since our horse is a natural leader, I think focusing on some skills initially that reinforce this front running style will work. So let's go ahead and jump out to the front and first out. Decreases the horse time out the gate. Definitely want to get an early start. And since our horse really wants to keep that natural lead, let's go ahead and put a few points into the front. And additionally, getting to the rail might be something that we can work on as we try to make sure that we're reducing our energy, conserving stamina for those long races. Even though we are a stayer, getting to the rail will give a right away factor so that we can get that speed bonus that we're looking for. By leveling up some of these skills first, we're playing into our horse's strength by staying in front and maintaining control to avoid heavy traffic in the pack. Now, I've used 3 of my skill points so far. And remember, to get these skill points, you just need to participate in races, just not workout races. Jump in, go to your AI, go to your public races, enter, race your horses, and you'll be getting skill points galore so you can go ahead and jump in and maximize your horse's potential. Now, we want to take this slow as an example. So yes, we're only going to start off with these 3 starting skills in our grade 1 horse. Potentially, this is what we would have worked with as an example. As the series continues, we'll continue to put more points in these other skills and show you how the horse progresses. Now that we've started training, our next step is to go ahead and run a few races, analyze the race data, and then continue to train and unlock additional traits or skills. We have to see how our current setup is holding up. Are we looking good with Clive? Do we need to work on anything else? Maybe we need to focus on the speed a little bit. We do have a high stamina at this point. What do we need to focus on? Analyzing that data, we can figure all that out. Next, additionally, unlock the other traits and skills. As you can see, we're really close to reaching this stamina trait. Once we reach 80, we'll unlock this trait. That's going to be a huge factor as well. So maybe we want to focus on that come next time. Regardless, each week we need to refine our approach based on race results to make sure that this horse reaches its full potential. So what I'm going to do is enter this horse in a few public races and additional AI races, and then we'll come back next week. We'll see the results, and then we can continue training from there. That's a quick wrap on our Week 1 Grade 1 training series. What do you think of our choices so far? Would you have trained Clive a little bit differently? If so, drop a comment, let us know in Discord, and make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, and we'll see you on the racetrack.